It makes practice feel easy. It is the same feeling that maybe we get sometimes when we're just ready to put on our gym clothes or running shoes and just go outside and do our thing. But after some time, when we don't feel motivated to do that thing or practice, then it becomes about this mental battle. But making it a habit and taking the instrument for a certain amount of time, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, that's enough, that's more than enough in the beginning. And that wins over motivation any day. Consistency, progress over a longer period of time. So instead of randomly sitting, taking the instrument, playing the parts that you like to play, listening to the song you like to listen to, next time you sit to practice, sit with one clear goal. It may be one new chord you will learn or one more rhythmic pattern you're going to be playing with the right hand. It can be anything, as long as you sit for that practice session with the intention of tackling that specific part. Decide before you start to practice. Give yourself permission to play slower than you think and lock it in at a very slow speed. Use a metronome. And once you build that part at a slow speed, slightly start increasing tempo and the practice will feel lighter, better and more organized. Don't wait to sound musical. And this connects with the previous point as well. Once you slow it down, you will be able to connect with the music you're playing. And that's really what sounding musical is. You can sound musical even when you play at a low speed, half speed even. Think about the dynamics. Think about the tone your instrument is making. Let the notes ring. Music isn't a simple exercise like building a muscle is, for example. Music is expression, and you're building this expression through slow practice. I see this very often when I try to help someone and teach music. It's not about the bursts of practice. It's not about sitting with the instrument for 4 hours and then forgetting about it for a week. It's about consistent practice. Keep it simple. 5 minutes a day can be a fantastic start to warm up, to stretch our hands, to hold the instrument and maybe try to get a tone. That is fantastic for the first lesson. But try to keep your practice consistent. 10 to 15 minutes and try to build up to that. If you start with 5 minutes, try to build up to 10 or 15 on a daily level. When practice becomes predictable, then the progress becomes predictable as well. Find a song you really like, you really enjoy, you could listen to over and over again, and practice with that song. When you care about the music, you practice through these sections without forcing yourself to do that. You stay longer, you try again, you enjoy the practice, and that enjoyment makes discipline easier. You can absolutely improve on your own. There are so many amazing YouTube channels where you can learn and see lessons and play along. That is fantastic. But there are things that you aren't going to notice. It's sometimes hard to see these things from the inside. You need perspective. One small adjustment early can save you months of repeating the wrong pattern. If you want a practice system that is made specially for you, that's exactly what I can help with. One-on-one sessions. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you like this video and like what I do, subscribe and follow the channel and contact me right in the comments. I read through all the comments. I appreciate you taking time to listen and watch this video, and I wish you all the best with your practice. Peace.